I'm Tracy Baxter with today's edition of Record Newswatch. Another arrest has been made in connection with the fatal stabbing of a man at Gino's Motel in Middletown last Monday. 20-year-old C.J. Dolson of Newburgh was arraigned this morning on a second-degree murder charge and was ordered held without bail in Orange County Jail. Dolson is the fourth person to be charged with the murder of 29-year-old Heriberto Ayala inside his residence at the motel. Police say robbery was the apparent motive. 33-year-old Ali Dolson of New Hampton was one of the three others who also face second-degree murder charges. The 5 people who've been charged following a series of stabbings at an off-campus housing unit in Loch Sheldrake were due in court this afternoon. The 4 men and a teenager were arrested for gang assault following the incident at Edgewood Dorms located near Sullivan County Community College. None of the victims suffered any life-threatening injuries. Another person, 20-year-old Ronaldo Sanchez of the Bronx, was charged with felony weapons possession for pulling a gun during the fight. Republican gubernatorial candidate Carl Paladino made a return visit to Orange County this morning with an appearance at GOP headquarters in Goshen. Over a cup of coffee, Paladino talked about campaign issues and the need to get voters to the polls during a talk with county Republican leaders. Paladino's stop was part of his 11th hour push with a week and a day to go before Election Day. Polls have him trailing badly behind Democrat Andrew Cuomo. And Paladino was snubbed by his hometown newspaper over the weekend, the Buffalo News endorsing Cuomo instead. Also on the local political scene, Democrat Congressman John Hall brought his re-election campaign to Port Jervis this afternoon. Hall was talking about saving jobs in the state during a visit to Colmar Labs, a company that decided to keep its cosmetics manufacturing facility and its more than 400 full-time jobs in Port Jervis after getting about $5 million worth of incentives from the state. Hall is facing a challenge from Republican Nan Hayworth. Polls show the race for the 19th District congressional seat a virtual dead heat. The big day is less than a week away for Marine Corps Sergeant Eddie Ryan, the Ellenville native who was partially paralyzed after getting shot in the head while serving in Iraq. Ryan will be taking part in the 35th annual Marine Corps Marathon this coming Sunday in Washington, D.C. Ryan will be riding in a customized bike that he'll help propel with his arms. Former Marine Brian Purcell will provide the leg power over the 26-mile course. This past weekend, Rockland County author Barry Fixler donating $2,000 for Eddie's marathon run. And it was anything but your normal purse-snatching incident. State police have charged a Kingston woman with grand larceny for stealing another woman's purse in the bathroom at the New Baltimore Thruway rest area. Police say 33-year-old Helena DeMassey reached under the wall of a bathroom stall and snatched the purse that was sitting on the floor of the neighboring stall. According to investigators, DeMassey then jumped in her car and drove off, but troopers were able to get a description of her vehicle and make the arrest along the thruway. DeMassey was being held on a $5,000 bail in Greene County Jail. Expect to drive through more fog when you head off to work Tuesday morning. Once the fog burns off, the daytime weather will feature a mix of sun and clouds, and it'll be mild, with the highs reaching the mid-70s. It'll be mostly cloudy on Wednesday, with a chance of a passing shower. The highs again around 75 degrees. Be sure to keep clicking back here at Record Online for breaking news. And tomorrow's edition of the Times-Herald Record will have all the complete details. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.